Okay, I know what day this is. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. I want to show you guys something new on my view. Right down here, I live by this park. See, I'm leaning way over. See that big gravel area? That's a fenced-in dog leash, off-leash dog park, which makes me absolutely mental sometimes because people will go down there and tease their dog into nuttiness, and the dog will bark, 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 and then a bunch of dogs will be out there and they'll all bark together, and they're out there at 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes barking and barking, and come on, you live in the middle of a little neighborhood. Stop making your dog go crazy. I love dogs, but come on, at 6 o'clock in the morning, at 10 o'clock at night, do you really have to bark all that much? Really? 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 For real? Just throw the frisbee, let the dog chase it. Stop teasing him. That's all I ask. Anyway, welcome to Thursday's vlog. Coming in from the outdoors because it's freaking freezing out there, and I'm wearing, well, almost nothing, right? Just worked out. Guess what? You guys know me well enough by now to know that I get the camera out after I work out, because that's when I get my inspiration, is when I'm working out, which worked well, I guess, considering the subject of my vlogs. I'm in a weird mood today. I think I'm burning out. I need a day off of working out, which is good because I'm coming up on like a week in a row. So I think tomorrow's Friday. I've got massage. I know he's fixing me. I'm just sick of going. I like him. He's good at what he does. It just takes so long, and I got better things to do. Well, I got other things to do. I shouldn't say better things to do because he is fixing me. But so yeah. So tomorrow I think I might just go for a nice, relaxing, long endurance run. I think it's relaxing because it's going for a ride on my legs, right? And then I'm going to blow it off on Saturday, I think. I've got a little Christmas party thing on Friday night, which I probably will only stay for an hour at anyway, but you know, I'm not going to get all liquored up or anything. I just need a break, I think, because I'm burning out. I could feel it today. I felt really sloppy. What was I doing? Squat presses, which I described the other day, and I was just getting really sloppy at the top. I just couldn't hang on to it. So I think that it's time for a break, which is a bummer because sometimes I like to just go and go and go every single day and see how many days in a row I can just go before I start to feel that feeling of burning out, but I'm feeling it. So anyway, I am really glad though that I changed up my workout from supersets to super circuits, because I didn't realize it, but I was really getting bored of supersets. I've been doing them almost every program for like 9 or 10 months now. I change them up every 6 weeks, but they've been supersets no matter what. Either 3 exercises in a row and then moving on, or 2 exercises in a row and then moving on. It's been supersets. So I've been really bored of that. And now that I'm doing super circuits, I'm actually finding myself quite interested again, and quite motivated and glad to have it changing up as often as it does. Like it's like 8 exercises in a row and only 3 times around. I am finding though that I'm surprised that doing 10 reps is actually quite challenging for me now at the weights that I'm at now. I've been doing lower reps for so long, my body really adjusted, and now that when I just came off 6 reps, and now when I get to 6, my body's like, okay, we're done, and I still got 4 more to go. It's like, oh, 10, oh. So I'm glad that I've changed it up as much as I have, because quite obviously my body was really getting adjusted. So it's good to shake me up. I think I'll probably see some definite results from this pretty quickly. My body does tend to react quickly to change. So, or at least it reacts. Doesn't get used to change as much, but it does react. So I wanted to talk a little bit more today about Plateaus. I was kind of on a roll yesterday, and I didn't elaborate further into other things that can take you off of plateaus. That's one of them, changing up your routine. I tend to change mine up about every 6 weeks because I do like to get to a point where my body gets used to it and then surprise my body. Hey, what you doing? So, pardon me, I've got something in my throat today. I don't know what. Not enough water during working out, maybe. But I know more experienced people. I mean, let's face it, I'm in pretty good shape, but I wouldn't call myself super experienced. My training age isn't very old. I've been doing this seriously and crazily for 14 months now. So I don't know if my training age is actually my entire adult life, because I have been training off and on my entire adult life, but certainly have let myself get out of shape for, you know, a few years at a time. So I tend to think my training age is actually probably only 14 months, which means I'm still at a stage where my body doesn't get used to stuff really quick, really super quickly. So 6 weeks works well for me. I think for a total beginner, 8 weeks is probably a good time to start looking at changing things up for your program. I know a lot of really experienced people with really old training ages will change theirs up like every week or every day. I personally, I don't like to change things up every single day, because I do like to watch my progression with stuff. And if I change it up every day, I can't really pay attention. I can't really see progression because I'm too busy doing different things. How do I know what I'm progressing on? So I do stick with stuff for long enough to see progression for sure. But definitely, you know, if you're on, further to yesterday, if you're on a plateau and you're not overtraining or overtraining, then take a look at how long you've been doing exactly what it is you're doing. Because if you've been doing the same thing for 6 to 8 weeks or longer, or like a year, like I used to do, go to the gym and do the exact same thing every single day of my life, and I get to come home looking the exact same way every night, then take a look at how long you've been doing it. And yeah, it's comfortable and cool and you like it and that's why you do it. But if your body's used to it, then you can do it forever. You'll probably never get off your plateau, you know. Change it up. Your body needs to be shocked once in a while. So find something new. Or at least change the number of sets and reps, or the order of the weights you're doing, or the time of day you work out. You know what I mean? Like, just change something, anything. Add cardio in the middle, you know, jump rope in the middle of your weights routine. Something, anything. So anyway, that's kind of my blah blah. So yeah, I think I'm going to take Saturday off, and I think I'm going to call my brother actually and see if I can't get him to let me come over and visit the kids, because my nephews, I miss them. I haven't seen them in a couple of months, and I love those kids. They're so adorable, and they actually are another reason I do all this. They're another one of my whys, I guess, because keeping up to them, oh my God, one's 8 years old and one's 3 years old, and they're a couple of little bundles of energy, let me tell you. Oh, they're into sports. They're definitely my brother's kids because they love their sports. But keeping up with them and doing horsey back rides and throwing them around and knocks it out of you. So I like that I can go over there and play with them all day and still have energy at the end of the day to lift up my glass of wine. Because that's my reward. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye.